Hi everybody, this is Alex from The Senior Thrifter, and today I wanted to talk about sourcing. I hear people say all the time, oh, I don't know where to go, I don't know what to get, I don't know what's going to sell. So let me give you a few tips. When you're starting out, as I did several years ago, is I started with things I have in my house. We all have those shoes we don't wear, the coat, the jacket, the pants, the belt, the jewelry. We love, 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 love them, but we never wear them. I'm thinking about a pair in my own closet right now that I need to get rid of. I love them. I've worn them once. I've probably had them 10 years, and they're beautiful. So look around your house. One of the things you do after you collect the items that you want to move is to go online and see what they're selling for, to see is it worth your time. Let me give you an example. I had a woman call me recently, and I don't sell for other people, I buy outright. But she called me and she said, oh, I have some Hummels and I have some Precious Moments. Forget it. It used to be those were expensive, people collected them, they're giving them away. They can't even sell them. Some of them are going for $3 on eBay. So you have to look at your item, look at what they're selling for, and then decide whether or not it's worth your time. Or should you just have a yard sale on those particular items and get rid of them, take them to a resale shop. There are a lot of options, or donate them if you need the write-off. The idea of starting with your home goods is you're not investing much in terms of listing, and you already have the things you want to get rid of. And that will help you to decide, do I want to do this full-time? Do I want to do it part-time? Do I want to do it once in a while? Do I even like it? Maybe you don't even like it. And so this will give you a good way to do it. Now, once it comes to sourcing, believe me when I tell you that all areas are not equal. I recently moved to a different area of the country because I lived remote in the mountain desert. Denver was 6 hours away. And so the thrift stores like Goodwill, Salvation Army had a closed market. They had an isolated market. Let me give you an example. These shoes I bought in this area for $3. $3, and these are 9 West. Where I lived before, in the Goodwill, first of all, you couldn't find them in this good of a shape. But secondly, they started between $14.99 and $17.99 a pair. People don't believe me when I say that, but it's true. Here I can get beautiful jackets for $3.79. Where I was before, $8, $10, sometimes $14. So you see the difference in the profit margin. Now it also makes a difference where I am now. I'm in a much more populated area, but I do have to travel to check out different things. For example, as I said, I got these for $3. I'll show you another pair. These are Etienne Anier. These beautiful shoes, $3. Again, these would have definitely been at least $17.99 where I came from. But I went on a little trip last week, about an hour away, to a larger city, and I thought, well, I'll stop at some Goodwills and some Salvation Armies and thrift stores and kind of check prices. And I was shocked because the same shoes I just showed you in those areas started at $10, and they were not in as good a shape. It was a much more affluent area. Now, if you're in an affluent area, you can get much higher end items than these, and it may cost you a little more, but the profit margin can be very, very good on those. So, you know, I picked up and moved because I just felt I would never get ahead where I was. Not everybody is able to do that. So you have to either find good thrift stores around you, do some sourcing online. You can also go to thrift stores, Salvation Army, Goodwill, even Trash Day. Believe it or not, the things that people put out on those big trash days is amazing. Now again, I always look for things that are easily shipped. I don't want furniture. Some people do that, and that's fine. Dumpsters, believe it or not, people pick up phenomenal thing. That's something that most people don't want to do. And in some cities, that's actually illegal. You have to check your ordinances, I guess, where you're living. Craigslist is a good source. Facebook is now getting bigger in that. And put the word out. Tell your friends, tell people, your family. Now, it gets a little dicey with family because they think that it's just a breeze, throw it on eBay, no problem, and that you're going to do it for free. So you have to really set your parameters and put the line in the sand, so to speak, on family. I tend to buy outright because I don't want it. First of all, the bookwork is a nightmare with, this is how much I owe you, and this after this and that, it's just too much for me. So I would highly suggest that you start in your home looking at things. You go, just dropping in when you're at the grocery store or the post office and there's a thrift store nearby. Drop in, check out and see what their prices are, what kinds of things they have. Because it takes time to learn what is going to sell. What sells for me, oddly enough, may not sell for you. I have a friend who sells clothing like crazy. It's not one of my best sellers. I tend to do more home decor, jewelry, eyeglasses, sunglasses, hats, accessories, that kind of thing. So you'll have to discover as you go along what is best for you. So I hope this helped you, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.